then what is sorrow? What is the nature of it? In that thing called sorrow, there is pain, there is grief, there is sense of isolation, a sense of loneliness in which there is no relationship. It's not only a physical shock, but it's a great crisis in the consciousness, in the psyche. I've lost my son. I'm only taking that example. I've lost my son to whom I am attached. And I want him to grow up into some beastly businessman, right? Some kind of good, substantial income, a house, and so on. In him, I have immolated myself. You understand this word? You are following on what I'm... And suddenly is gone. What is that quality of suddenness, of sudden ending of something which has given me great joy, great pain, great anxiety, concern about his future? And all that movement, my affection, my concern, my care, my sense of helping him to have good taste, to live aesthetically. Because where there is deep aesthetic sensitivity, that's the highest moral. Highest ethics, and suddenly is gone. Don't you know all these feelings? I hope not your son or your wife or your father or your mother dead, but in every house there is this shadow of sorrow. There is sudden ending. Sudden ending of my attachment. You are following all this? Sudden ending of all my hope which I have invested in him. Sudden sense of not only a deep shock, and life becomes empty, either become very cynical or find a rational explanation, or plunge myself into some form of entertainment, drugs, drinks, and all the rest of it, or believe in some future life. This is what is the lot of all human beings. So, what is this ending? You're following this? Are we together in this a little bit? What does it mean to end? Have we ever ended something without a motive, without a reward or punishment? To end. Because where there is an ending, there is a totally new beginning. But we never end. We end things if it is profitable or painful. Our life is based on reward and punishment, both outwardly and much more inwardly. But we never end something without a cause. So grief, loneliness, and sense of separation, which is essentially time, which we went into yesterday, time, identification, investment, and all the things one has cultivated in another, all that ends and there is a shock. And that shock I call sorrow. Now can one remain with that, not escape, not seek comfort? That's the most silliest thing to do. Not go off to a temple. Or run off to some guru. But to remain with that tremendous challenge. Without a single movement of thought. Because sorrow is perhaps one of the greatest challenges, greatest demand of the human mind and the human quality. And if you merely escape from it, run away, rationalize, then that which has been, which has a tremendous depth to it, then shadow is your shadow. But with the ending of that, there is passion. Not lust, but the passion. That's the very essence of energy. But very few of us have that passion. Very few of us have that passion which is living, not occasionally, but that passion which moves universe.